The warm-up is often overlooked and underestimated by singers as something that is nothing more than a nuisance. However, just as a footballer has to warm up before a match or a gymnast stretches before a competition, singing is no different. Your voice is made up of many groups of muscles, everything from your support and respiratory muscles, your core, your lungs, your diaphragm, right through to the throat and mouth structures, so the vocal cords, the tongue, the jaw. And so therefore it is just as important that these muscles are warmed up before singing, just like an athlete. The reason a warm-up works is because it encourages blood flow into the muscles and warms up the muscle fibres, reducing stiffness, improving the flexibility and coordination, and the all-round reliability of the mechanism, and ultimately reducing the chance of vocal injury. Now, going back to that gymnast getting ready for the Olympics, they will have gone through daily intensive training combined with a healthy lifestyle in order to push their muscles to be strong, flexible and agile as possible in order for them to perform at their very best at the big event. If we as singers want to always be ready to go out and perform at our best, whenever that last minute gig comes up, it is important that we follow the same path. So, along with plenty of sleep, lots of water and a healthy lifestyle, daily vocal development is going to help us keep our voices healthy and working effectively, and allow us to rely on them whenever we need to perform. Therefore, these exercises have been put together to help you, the singer, combine warming up and vocal development in a way that you can utilise no matter where you are, whether it be backstage at a gig, in your bedroom, in the shower, just before a recording session in the studio, anywhere. You'll be working through a range of exercises that are going to not only warm up your voice, but also encourage good support, development of range, healthy chord closure, and negotiating through the bridges or breaks in our voices to give you a really efficient vocal workout that you can use as part of your daily practice routine. You can also find transcriptions of each of the scales attached below the exercise videos. These have been included so you can familiarise yourself with the scale names, the key signatures and how they look, the notes of the scales, and the rhythmical value of each of the notes. Having a basic understanding of the scales involved in these exercises is really going to help you improve your sight reading and ear training skills. And in the professional world, particularly if you're looking to go into session singing, these skills can be invaluable and can often be the difference between getting a job or not. A breakdown of how to read the transcriptions is included in the theory section for those of you who are unsure how to do so. When working through this programme, it is so important to bear in mind that it is much more effective to focus on what feels comfortable to you. Certain exercises included are more advanced than others, so until one exercise feels completely achievable, you shouldn't move on to the next, and there's nothing wrong with that. The voice will respond far better to being treated this way, and you will get the most out of these exercises. Your main priority should be to make sure that you feel completely relaxed and that nothing feels uncomfortable or painful. If anything does start to feel uncomfortable, tense or too high or low, it is much more beneficial for you to stop singing. Practicing under these conditions can be detrimental to your progress, taking you a step backwards rather than a step forwards in a healthy direction. So, without further ado, grab yourself a bottle of water and let's get warmed up.